Once you have chosen your topic, developed your research question, and planned your research, the next step is writing. But this is where many students struggle, not because they lack ideas, but because they do not know how to structure those ideas clearly. So in this video, we are going to look at how to structure your research writing step by step. A clear structure makes your work easier to read, easier to understand, and easier to assess. Without structure, even good ideas can feel confusing. The first part of your research is the introduction. The purpose of the introduction is to explain what your research is about. You should briefly introduce your topic, state your research question, and explain what your work will focus on. Keep it clear and simple. You are guiding the reader into your research. The second part is the main body. This is where you present your ideas. Each paragraph should focus on one main point. Start with a clear sentence that introduces the idea. Then support the idea with evidence from your sources. After that, explain what the information means in your own words. This is very important. Do not just include information, interpret it. A useful way to think about this is point, evidence, explanation. Each paragraph should follow this structure. The third part is the conclusion. This is where you bring everything together. You do not introduce new information here. Instead, you summarize your key points and show how they answer your research question. Keep it focused and clear. One common mistake is writing without structure. This often leads to repetition, unclear ideas, and weak arguments. But when you follow a clear structure, your writing becomes more organized and effective. Another important point is clarity. Avoid trying to sound overly complex. Research is not about using difficult language. It is about explaining ideas clearly and logically. Before you begin writing, always refer back to your plan. Your plan becomes your guide. It helps you stay focused and avoid going off track. When your writing is structured properly, everything becomes easier. Your ideas flow better. Your arguments become stronger, and your work becomes easier to understand. If you would like a structured guide that helps you organize your research and writing step by step, my Research Starter Toolkit is available in the About section of this channel. It includes planning tools, examples, and structured guidance to support your learning. On this channel, we will continue breaking research into simple, practical steps. If that would help you, consider subscribing. Because when your research is well structured, your thinking becomes clearer, your writing becomes stronger, and your confidence grows.